I vividly remember sitting in traffic in the summer of 2012 talking to my sister. This was a point in my life that I realized something had to change. She asked me a question, the simplest question: when was the last time you were happy? I started bawling. She had hit a nerve. I burst into tears and felt this tingling warmth just wash over me. Yep. I had had my first spiritual experience. You see, to everyone on the outside, I supposedly had the dream life. I was living in a posh area of town, I had a sweet curatorial position at the Museum of Fine Arts, and I was very active in social circles. But I hated my life. Deep down, I was full of shit and just plain old miserable. I was so stressed, anxious, and depressed that I went to see my doctor. And you know what he told me? He said, well, you got two options. Either we put you on medication or you quit your job. No one wants to know that those are the only options they have. So I decided to make a change. A few months later, I did quit my job. I started working at a doggy daycare, I moved back home, and eventually I started teaching high school English. Talk about being stressed. At this point in my life, though, I was lost. I had no direction, no relationship, and it always felt like there was no money in my bank account. Ever. I started doing some real soul searching and a lot of digging. Some past traumas resurfaced. I started dabbling more and more into alternative healing, particularly crystals and Reiki, but that's when I found Feng Shui, and I really started to apply what made sense to me. Eventually, I decided that I wanted to learn for real, and so I did. Hi, I'm Esmeralda, and I'm a modern Feng Shui expert and consultant who helps women go from feeling overwhelmed and stressed in their relationships and career by co-creating intentional, inspired spaces that bring them back into alignment, balance, and abundance in all areas of their life through 90-day Feng Shui coaching. I'm here to tell you that feeling of overwhelm, of stress, of never being good enough, of not having that fulfilling relationship, of being stuck, all of it is entirely in your control to change. But if you're looking to just have a quick fix in some traditional Feng Shui, I'm so not your girl. But if you're willing to dig a little deeper and create your own luck, I'm here to help you. Now I have a perfect home, a loving partner, and am the happiest and most fulfilled I have ever been. And I want to help you create your dream life too. I run a DIY Feng Shui course, I love interacting with my Facebook group, and I look forward to sharing tips and nuggets of wisdom on my business page via live streaming. You can find me meditating on the bay, walking Tito, spending time with my family and friends, or fishing with my favorite person on earth. I so enjoy my heart-centered work and my ability to give back to my community. And I can show you how to create your own luck and move from feeling overwhelmed to being balanced, because I have been there. I've worn those exact shoes, and I can't wait to help you start your Feng Shui journey and the journey back to you. Welcome to Simply Refreshing Feng Shui.